Welcome to Demetri's kitchen. So, I don't know if you watched my last video, I was doing, which is on the boil, or simmer, still is a red cabbage, but it occurred to me, I'm doing a roast, it's Sunday, traditional roast here in England, and it suddenly occurred to me that some people might not know how to make, young people who want to know out there, who want to know how to do a roast. So it suddenly occurred to me that you might not know how to make a simple stuffing, so I'm just going to do a simple stuffing. And again, you don't have, I'll explain. So this is the bacon I had left over from the red cabbage. So I'm going to use, say, four streaky bacon. So I'm going to use 4 of those. You need 1 onion. I'm going to put 2 cloves of garlic in it because we like garlic in this house. You don't have to use garlic, so you can omit it. Bread, and wonderful thing about stuffing is it can be stale bread. It doesn't have to be fresh. Okay, so I'm mixing seeded bread with a bit of white baguette that's a bit stale, and you don't have to use brown bread. You can just use white bread, or totally up to you. I'm going to put some fresh parsley in it, pepper, salt, margarine, which you add after, and I'm just going to zoom it up in my processor because it's so much easier. So if you don't want to use the processor, then just chop it like that. Now, excuse me, I'm going to stuff the bird. No witty comments, please. I'm going to stuff the stuffing into the bird because that's what they've been doing for centuries, and all of a sudden, in health and safety these days, you're not meant to do that. I've never known anybody to die from stuffing poisoning. So if you don't want to stuff your bird, that's for the full duration of roasting it, you can put it in a loaf tin, 1 loaf tin, put it in there, cover it with foil, and it'll take about 30 minutes. So don't leave it in for an hour and a half, 30 minutes if you want to use a loaf tin, okay? So, this is really simple, okay? So all I'm doing is I'm taking the lid off. Oh yeah, I forgot, tanker of cider. Which is normally followed by Buster Keating. So, I should maybe do it. Stocking, okay. So there I was doing this hospitality supervising job yesterday, and so I'm supervising. You've got young waitresses, waiters, etc. And I mentioned Laura and Hardy. Hadn't heard of them. Buster Keaton, which a lot of you won't have heard of Buster Keaton. Humphrey Bogart. Charlton Heston, and I was mentioning all these people, and considering how famous Laura Hardy was, and Charlie Chaplin, and I mentioned all these people, and these young people hadn't heard of any of them, and I was like, so, anyway, bread in there, I might add more bread, onion, cloves of garlic, parsley, parsley, just take the ends off like that. I like to put quite a lot of parsley in because it's yummy. Says my tummy. Yum. Where did that come from? Oh, if you've never seen the Vicar of Dibley with Dawn French Christmas edition, the one where she has to go to everybody's house because she's a vicar and everybody invites her for Christmas because they all love her, and she has to go to all these people's houses for a full Christmas lunch, and you're probably having about 4 or 5 of them. And there's one part in it where somebody brings out, I think, big salmon or something like that, and she goes, oh, that's, she says, oh, is that it? No, it's just the list articles, and she goes, yum, yum, it says my tongue, which is a bit of an anticlimax to where I started, but it's a lovely episode, please watch it. And if you've never seen, I might have said this before, but if you've never seen the Blackadder Christmas Carol, see that. or if you've never seen Scrooged with Bill Murray, what's that? It's hilarious. But whoever put on my Facebook, it's the best Christmas Carol out there. Do you know A Christmas Carol? Have you read it? So salt and pepper, a bit of the baguette. It's okay, so I'll stick all that in there. Might add more in a minute. So we're now going to say. Easy, wait! Okay, I'm back. So I'm now going to stick this into there. So it's not, I'll come round. Hi. So this is it here. Really simple, as you can see. I didn't add the bacon. So I'm now placing it back again. You would have, of course, added the bacon. So, I think my mother said when she watched it, she liked it because I made mistakes, and it was like proper. Thanks, Mum. So, bacon added. I now replace. I've only had a sip of the cider, okay? A sip. And again. Oh, brilliant. So, anyway, let's go back in there again. Yes, okay. With bacon added. And again, if you don't want to add bacon, you don't have to. If you're a vegetarian, everything's fine, bar the bacon. So if you're doing a traditional Irish dish, traditional Irish stuffing, the Irish like just to use caraway seeds, onion and bread and butter. That's it. And they love it. But it's quite nice actually. But my wife, so at Christmas I do a sort of an apricot chestnut stuffing, and it's gorgeous. But she always tells me to stuff the other end of the burger or a loaf tin with the Irish stuffing. It is Christmas is for everybody, is it not? So I'm now going to put some butter in a ramekin, one ramekin, like salt, margarine actually, not butter. Butter is better, but it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. This is not, Demetri's kitchen is never a slimline kitchen. Okay, so that when you put it in the microwave, don't leave it for too long. This is an 800 watts, so I do it in I do it for 18 seconds and then see how it is. Don't leave it in there for a minute because you'll just blow everything up. Not literally, but stuffing. So put it down to 19 seconds and put the lid back on the mug. I can't believe I did that. That was fantastic. Don't be can you get? That's because I hadn't had enough cider. You see, but can you see? No. This is a tankard and I'm trying that much. So okay, so not quite there. So another few seconds. So what do you do now? So I know. going, well, what the hell is he doing now? I don't know. Ooh, so the cabbage is going nicely, and microwave. Nicely melted. So, with a fork, put it in there. You can use an egg as well if you so desire, which I do sometimes. So you stir that together. And so, in whatever time it is, I'll show you how to stuff a bird. Well, I do. We do the chicken. I'll show you how to put it in the chicken and maybe put a little bit of this and a little bit of that over the chicken to make it taste nicer. We don't gonna like that. Roast potatoes. Do I need to show you how to do roast potatoes? I'll do it anyway. So let me just clear all this up and I'll get back to you. Thank you.